Hello everybody, today we're going to be making chicken parmesan, and this recipe was given to us by my favorite aunt in the entire world, Chef Renata, and it is super yummy and it is super storable, and I was able to keep this around for a very long time here in college, so it's very awesome. And as a quick reminder before we get into it, uh, Chef Renata also has an Arabic uh, a learning Arabic channel. So please give that a look. It is on Instagram and TikTok. There are very easy, short videos on learning Arabic for both beginners and advanced learners. So yeah, you should totally check it out because I've been using it every day. Anyways, we're gonna get into it. Start off with 2 pounds of your chicken breast and lay some saran wrap over them so that you're able to smush them without getting your utensils dirty. You want to get them as flat as possible. And then you're going to get a pan and coat it in avocado oil alongside with 2 cups of almond flour, a half cup of Parmesan cheese, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And also a teaspoon of garlic powder. And also 1 teaspoon of vegetable powder. And take a look at the video in the upper right hand corner if you want to see how to make your own vegetable broth powder or seasoning, so that you know exactly what's going into your mix and that there are no preservatives and bad things lurking in the shadows, because it advertised as vegetables. However, there's a lot more stuff in there that aren't vegetables, and we want to try to avoid that. So that's going to be for our crumb coat. And then to actually be able to put the crumb coat on, we need to crack some eggs and some vinegar alongside with those eggs, and just go ahead and mix those up. And then going back to our chickens, just coat them in some salt, as well as some of that almond flour. And then we are ready to begin assembling the full chicken parmesan. So start off, you're gonna grab each of the raw chicken breast, dip it in the egg wash, and then dip it in the crumb coat, both sides, and then lay it on another glass container or Pyrex. And once those are all in, you want to take another round of that avocado oil on top of them and stick them in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And let them become nice and brown. Keep an eye on them. Now we're going to move on to the sauce that we're going to be serving them with. So to start off with chopping up some onion. As well as some garlic. As well as some basil. And what I love about our basil is that we actually grow it at home, and I think it tastes so much better. So if you can do that, or if you have the opportunity to do that, you should definitely give it a shot. I feel like it tastes a lot better fresh, and also it's really fun going and picking it out. And we also gonna prepare some tomato paste and some pulled and juiced tomatoes as well. And that's gonna all go in a pot alongside with some olive oil. First, we're going to cook our onion, and we're gonna also throw in our garlic. That was such an aggressive throw, even though this is sped up. That was really funny. And then you're just gonna let that brown a little before adding the tomato paste and letting that melt down. And then finally, the juiced tomatoes. Nice. And then we're gonna add some water to thin it out just a little bit, some boiling hot water. Alongside with some sea salt or Himalayan sea salt. I like Himalayan more, it's pink, maybe that's why it tastes better. And also some black pepper, some oregano, and then mix that on up once again as well. And then towards the very end, we're going to throw in that basil. We don't want it to get too cooked. We want it to still stay a little bit fresh. So that's the last step. And then we're going to assemble the final assembly. Avengers Assemble for the last time. It's going to be your chicken from the oven, your sauce, just lay it out nice on top, even layer as much as you can, even on each one. And then mozzarella on top of that. The more the merrier. So do not be shy when it comes to the cheese. Really put it on there. And then we're going to stick that in the oven one last time at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And that is about it. We hope you guys enjoy making this chicken parmesan and that it's a great addition to your dinner. Happy chicken parmesaning. Bye!